Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome in or welcome back. Welcome to the messy, the magical, the magnetic, the magnificent me. How are you doing? 14 seconds on the timer. It is 7:11. That number has shown up multiple times for a very long time. A lot of 11s after numbers are very significant. I just saw a squirrel do some major parkouring. That's amazing. Anyways, and a red cardinal is significant. Crows like crowing loudly. I had one this morning. Usually that's protection or messages coming in, like it was loud and it wasn't stopped. So either divine protection, messages, just significance that messages are coming in. Okay, let's just open up here and see. I have something written down that I want to share. Yeah. It's just time to quit hiding. It's time to come out of hermit mode. It's time to quit hiding yourself behind whatever you're hiding behind. It might be a mask. Maybe someone is sending illusions your way, and creating these blocks because you're meant to be seen, to be heard, to be known, to be felt. And if you have some underlining subconscious fear about being seen, you're doing many things to protect yourselves from being seen because there's some type of fear attached to that. Source is saying we should really step into that and look at that, because remember, your fears, your triggers, everything is a portal. You're a portal. And to clear that up, because what it's coming through is it doesn't feel like it might be you if you're experiencing this particular message. It might not be you. It might be, but it might not be. Just take what resonates. It might be somebody sending illusionary, like black magic, I'm just going to say it, illusions your way to prevent you from stepping out, stepping into fully, authentically being seen, being heard, being known, being felt, and using it as a disguise. And I'm not saying there's not something attached to it. There's definitely something attached to that fear, of that illusion of fear around that, because you're meant to be seen, to be heard, to be known, you're felt. You're meant to be received. Your quantum medicine, your magic, your creations are meant, and they're very important right now. So it feels like it's like this little kid hiding under the covers because they're waiting for the boogeyman to get them. They're waiting for the shoe to drop. They're waiting for the monster to crawl out from under their bed and get them if they step into fully who they are, if that makes sense. All right, we'll get on to that was what just came through. So thanks for hanging out. Let's see here. So let's say this together. We're going to step you into your naked, sacred, liberated, authentic self. Say that again. I walk as my authentic self. I embody my higher self. I am my higher self, and I walk authentically. I'm here to remind you that you are here to live naked, sacred, and liberated. Free, liberated, sacred, sovereign. The key words that came through, the coding that came through yesterday were sacred, liberated, sovereign, free, and liberated. You are here to live naked enough to release every mask, there that ties in, every mask that was never yours. All right? Sacred, to remember that your soul has always been sacred enough to remember your soul has always been here. Your soul has always been. You've never been alone. And liberated enough to choose love over fear, truth over performance, and presence over perfection. We are not here to be perfect. That's over. We're here just to play and to create in all of its messy, magnetic, authentic, real, raw selves that we are. It's like a little kid, what sources give me is a little kid just splashed around in the puddle, covered in mud, not giving it a fuck, just playing and creating and expressing any way your soul is asking you to, guiding you to, leading you to do so. I forgot my peanuts. Mama Squirrel's over here. She's going to try and get my bag. All right? And we are here to live liberated. We are here to live liberated, giving the zero fucks. We are here to live fully sovereign and liberated enough to choose love over fear, truth over performance, and presence over perfection. Okay? You were never meant to become somebody else. You were always meant to remember who you were at the source level, the soul level, your source level. Living sourced, not forced. Fully, authentically, messy, raw, magnificent. Walk in and as your higher self. Walk as your higher self. Say that, I am my higher self. I allow my higher self to lead and guide me in every now present moment. Speak truth with compassion and create from your heart. When you create from your heart, you can't fuck this up, Source says. You cannot fuck this up. It does not matter what you are doing. It doesn't matter what you're doing. It's the frequency and the energy that you're doing it in and that you're creating in. That's the point there, okay? Because you cannot mess this up. We're all just making this shit up, right? This is a creation planet. We're creator beings. So it's time to create from the heart, not the mind, not the ego. The heart, not the mind and ego. Loving without condition. We are not here to set conditions around our love. It is unconditional. We love everything and everyone unconditionally, no matter what. Let that land. Everything is you, and everything that is you. You are it, and they are you. I am you, you are me, we are we. And I know that's a big pill for a lot of people's egos to swallow, but we have to look at it at a higher perspective, that those particular souls that are here right now that have chose to walk their sacred path in their journey, to be the dictator, the perpetrator, the evil one. We have to understand that that is also a sacred journey, to have that choice as a soul for evolution. And I guarantee at some point in many of your incarnations, you have also played the opposite role. We all have. It's part of the growth, expansion, and experience. Okay? So we're here to create from the heart, love without condition, trust the whispers and follow the signs, and honor the synchronicities. I gave you a few: 711, 911, squirrels, gray squirrels, red cardinals, blue jays, crows, loud crows, ravens, feathers, okay? Embody your light. This is your liberation. When you fully come back to source, yourself, your soul, and you embody that, that is your liberation. And by continuing to express that, that fully frees you and releases you from any invisible ties, bonds, or chains. That's full soul liberation. That's full soul freedom. That's full soul sovereign. This is your remembrance. Do you remember who you are? Do you remember? I am here to share the codes of remembrance. I am here to share the codes of awakening. I'm here to share the codes of activation. I'm here to share the codes of frequencies and energies and flavors and colors that channel through my vessel, my hollow bone, with the cosmic consciousness, with source consciousness, with higher consciousness that works through and with me, channeling in every now present moment. Okay? Do you feel this? Do you see this? Do you hear this? Do you feel this? And do you know this? Your soul knows this. Because yes, I'm also speaking to the human, but I speak beyond the human. I speak directly to the soul. I speak directly to the source that is you. Okay? This is your sacred return. This is your liberation. This is your remembrance. And this is your sacred return. Your higher self is not somewhere outside of you. It is you. It is part of you and always has been. Okay? It is the quiet voice within. It's that intuitive knowing whispers. That peaceful yes. That loving choice. That hell yes or that hell no. It's the courageous step after step after step. taking those deep breaths before you take those leaps. Take the leaps, but pause and breathe. Feel into it. Discern. So when you follow your 10-10 on the timer, when you follow your inner guidance, life begins to speak back through the signs, the synchronicities, the videos, the music, the movies. Go watch. Just watched it with Ryan Gosling. Oh my gosh. Discern, discern, discern. But Hail Mary. Chef's kiss. It was brilliant. It was amazing. The storyline was fucking amazing. Go see it. See how that shifts your reality. Okay? Especially with what's been unfolding in the collective consciousness. So conversations are the signs of synchronicities. The music, the nature, dreams, and unexpected moments of grace. Unexpected moments of grace and serendipitous moments. Say this, I choose. When you speak this and you feel this, you don't just speak it and you don't just think it and you don't just write it, you speak it through your sacred technology. You feel it in your fucking physical, amazing, ancient, divine technology. Feel this. When you speak that, you speak code, you speak frequency, you speak sound that you can hear in your toroidal field, that you speak that out into the collective consciousness for everyone to be feeling this frequency and energy, these codes that are ready to receive your specific quantum medicine and magic. They don't need to know where it's coming from. They just know it, see it, hear it, and feel it. So speak this not just for yourself to activate yourself now, but for the collective consciousness. People always ask, what's my sacred purpose? And in my journey, I kept saying, what's next? What's my sacred purpose? This right now is your sacred purpose. This is your divine purpose right now. How can you help? Speak this right now. I choose to live naked in my truth, sacred in my presence, and liberated by love. My higher self leads and guides me now into every now present moment. I trust the whispers. I recognize the signs and I honor the synchronicities. And I follow the path that my soul is calling to me to call me home. I follow the path that is calling my soul home. Home. Home is here. I am no longer becoming who I am. I am remembering who I am arriving. I am remembering, I am arriving. I am remembering who I am arriving. I am remembering who I am arriving. Activate, 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 activate. Remember, it's not original, automation, not organization. Era original, era commotion, and to Shinapataria. Breathe. Breathe. Say this. I am naked. I am sacred and I am liberated. I am naked, I am sacred, I am liberated. I'm free and I am sovereign. I am untouchable. I am unfuckable with. No thing can touch me. I am all powerful. I am infinite. I am eternal, source, divine, creator. Energy, frequency, flavor, color, and essence. I am divine technology. This is divine technology. And so it is, and so it is. It is done, it is done, it is done. Live naked, live sacred, and live liberated. Liberated, sacred, and naked. Solidify this for yourself. Pen and paper, and speak it into the field. Put this somewhere where you can, if you need consistency, over and over and over again. And then when you speak it, it literally is recoding you at the subatomic, molecular, cellular, genetical DNA level. This is what we bring the technology through to recode, to remember, to uninstall old programming, conditionings, belief systems, etc. And then we come back in and help remove, like I said, those distortions, those Brillo pads, those yuckies, whatever you want to call them, so that there is space for the reinstallation of your new energetic divine source technology operating system. So it is fully prepared for the time for the flash, within and without. Fully prepared for when that moment happens. And it's happening sooner than later. So that's why I'm here, that's why the team's here, to provide you with whatever you need in this now present moment. That's why we recommend re-listening to this a couple times. Give it a couple days, rinse and repeat, because you're going to hear it differently and receive different codes. Your team will bring in the different codes every single time. Okay? And you can set the intentions and ask intentionally. If you don't know, just say, I'm asking to receive what I didn't know I was ready to receive for my highest and best good, for the evolution of my soul's progression and expansion. 16 minutes on the timer, which is a 7. So 777, 717, things are coming in. And again, this is the 7th month. We're less than 4 weeks out from the 8/8 portal, which is going to be big. We're also stepping into this new moon in Cancer on Tuesday, the 14th. We're in the portal. We're like the 7/7 portal, the Sirius portal, which is open and activated. Everything's coming online, the pyramids, the stargates, the grids, the ley lines. Okay? And I know you can feel it. Everyone's feeling it in their own way. Okay? So honor, don't force. Live source, not force. Rest when needed, move when needed, nourish. Always nourish, always hydrate. Okay? Love yourself first. Okay? Look in the mirror. When you're done, go walk to the mirror and tell yourself, I love you. Say your name out loud. Look directly into your eyes and say that over and over and over again. I love you. I'm proud of you. Give yourself a nice big hug. I am limitless light and love. Pat yourself on the back. And that's hard for a lot of people to do. It's really hard to look at yourself in the mirror and do that. But what's holding you back from looking at yourself, looking at your soul, looking at your soul, looking at your soul, and seeing the depth of who you truly are beyond this illusion, beyond the masks, the programming, the conditioning, and the belief systems, the nonsense, the bullshit. To see beyond that. That's why we are here. To help you remember who you are and how fucking powerful you are. And it's time to stand and walk in that power. Embody that power. Know your power. Nothing outside of you is here to save you. You save you. It's an inside fucking job. Is within, so without, as below, so below. As without, so within, as below, so above. It's all connected in this beautiful infinity loop. 888 and the infinity symbol will be significant. And I'm going to look up and it's going to be 1808. I love you. From the bottom of my heart to yours, I will see you on the next one.